Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be looking at an ITWORKS training team call. It's called Kicking It Old School. I'm nervous because ITWORKS is already pretty old school. Like, they're old dogs that can't learn new tricks. Okay, let's get right into it.
All right, guys, so I wanted to go live on our team page, but it literally was not letting me. So I'm like, all right, we're just going to do it in here because I don't want to miss what is on my brain and what I wanted to tell you guys. So the title of my live was going to be Kicking It Old School. And the reason for that is I want to show you some of the ways that we used to massively enroll host to post. So back in 2017.
Honestly, I just randomly clicked on this one. Host to post. Host to post was huge when I was in ITWORKS. Oh my God, I think host to post really took off probably in like 2019, I think, is when it was like really a thing. It's 2023. Oh.
I was going triple dime.
Also, if you're new, host to post is when you send a hey girl message and you're like, I'm not asking you to buy anything. I'm just wondering if you would be willing to put up a post for me. Just copy and paste, and I will put your name in the hat if anyone orders to be entered to win $300 gift card. And they don't know that it's like their uplines, and they're like in this massive pool. It'll probably never be them.
Diamond to presidential in a 6-month span. I literally did host to post all day long. So before I went triple diamond in, let's say, it was probably earlier that year, I was actually barely paid as a diamond. And my husband told me, like, hey, if you want to have another baby, which I've begged him for another baby for years, he was like, you need to make more money. So I took that as a challenge that, all right, now is my time to go VIP and to make this happen. And I was about 3.5 years in. At the time, we found out that we were pregnant with our 4th baby, and that was June of 2017. Again, barely paid as a diamond. And I took that and promoted to presidential. Triple diamond 2 months later. So June paid barely as a diamond, found out I was pregnant, went triple diamond in August 2 months later. And then 6 months after that, the month after I had her, I promoted to presidential. And I literally did it all through host to post. So we're going to go back to Kicking It Old School because this is what I'm teaching.
So you don't have to friend all these people, because I don't know if Facebook still has it, but when I was in, Facebook had a limit of 5,000 people. So it's like hard to like you run out of people that you can cold message or get to post for you eventually, right? And this way you can get other people to post for you, tag you in the post, so it looks like you're just getting engagement left and right. So many people are talking about you. It's going to push you into the algorithm. And also, that way you can dip into other people's markets without actually adding them.
You guys to do, and this is what we're going to be doing massively as a team. So massive goals demand massive action. So if you guys are trying to make $500, $1,000, $5,000, $50,000 a month, that's my goal. We need to take massive action. So host to post and reels are where.
Here's the thing. I took massive action loads of times, and I still stayed at the bottom of the alleged triangle-shaped business structure.
It's at. So number one, 5 reels a day. If you're trying to make at least $1,000 a month. If you cannot get up 5 a day because of your.
Oh, also, while she's saying this, if you are thinking about joining ITWORKS for some reason, you're not getting paid to make those reels. Okay, that's unpaid. Free campaign you're doing. You're basically a volunteer on this company's ad campaign.
Your work schedule because your kids, whatever, no less than 1 a day. 1 a day on Instagram and 1 a day on TikTok. We'll get into that on my next training, but that is our goal per day. Next thing is host to post. Every single day, host to post. I'm gonna actually make myself a reminder to do TikTok training tomorrow because I don't want you guys to miss out on the incredible things that are going on over on that platform. So first and foremost, and I will drop this in the chat on the team page, get a tracker that looks just like this one. I love the big tracker with all the names on it, but let's be honest, people are getting overwhelmed and then they're not doing. So we're going to kick it old school and we're going to go back to this tracker. This tracker right here is what.
Is it a tracker or 6 list? Because I can't see it because she's like really small on the screen. It's not like the whole screen isn't her. It's like this little thing up here.
Is what took me presidential. So I'm going to go back to this and I'm going to let it take me ambassador. And if you want it to take you to ruby, emerald, diamond, double diamond, triple diamond, and above, print it out and let's go. So this tracker right here, on this tracker, there are 8 spots. Okay, there are 8. The 2 smaller ones down here are for giveaways. The other 8 are for product. Your goal every single day for the next 6 months are to get 10 people to post for you a day. If you get that many people to post for you a day, let me get my calculator out. Let's just say that there are 30 days a month.
Do you know how many people you have to message to get 10 host to posts up a day? Hundreds. At least 100 people. At least. And that's if you have text messages, because Facebook and Instagram will block you. So now you probably have to use other platforms too.
Okay. So 30 days in a month times 6 months is 180 days. If you get up 10 posts a day, that is 1,800 posts in the next 6 months. 1,800 posts. Let's say
not $1,800 or anywhere near that though. Keep that in mind. Don't get caught up in the numbers of it all, because it's not what she's making it seem like.
Okay, you get an average of 5 comments per post. That is
and they all say scam.
That is 9,000 new conversations that you're going to have over the next 6 months. Let's say 30% of those people actually decide to order. So let's divide by 30. Whoop, I can't even math. 6.
Here's the thing. For me, because you're obviously not actually building any sort of relationship with these people, real or fake. So how are you going to get those people to order? 30%? That is laughable. Laughable. 10% if you're lucky.
That is 1,800 customers, okay? That wasn't even the math that I said, but you get the gist. That's a lot of customers. And let's say that you ask every single person that posts for you into the business, and 1 out of every 10 actually signs up for you.
1 out of 10 is not going to sign up. That's not going to happen.
Can you imagine how massive your team will be in the next 6 months? So if you're trying to go
just sitting here building people up for failure. Oh my, this is so harmful, because people are going to think it's going to be easier than it is.
If you're trying to go ruby, emerald, diamond, double, triple, and above, 10 of these a month, I'm going to encourage you to do the same product post every single day and to not stray away from it. I'm going to get super red with you guys, because
I'm going to get super red with you. Oh my God. If you've watched my content or my old uplines content, you know that we were reds. Now, she was a functional red. I was a non-functioning red, okay? Because I was constantly operating from a place of frustration and anger, but like doing all the income producing activities but not getting any income, and it was all really frustrating.
The more consistent you are with one post, the more chances you are of actually
to get flagged by Facebook,
signing people up from it. So gummies all day long. Gummies all day long. I will share the 2 that I like to use.
I wonder if they're still going to have people post a picture of some random gummies from Pinterest, but it's supposed to be advertising their gummies, but their gummies aren't aesthetically pleasing enough to post a picture of, so they'll post picture of some random gummies. I'm not saying this is what it is. This is just an example of what it would say based on posts I've seen in my time at ITWORKS and after. If you could take just 2 gummies a day and lose 5 to 10 pounds a month, would you try it?
I like to use. And then I'm doing the peanut butter post for my giveaway. So every day I'm having 2 people that have 1,000 or more friends post about the peanut butter. You can go look at their page, see how many friends they have. If they have 1,000 or more, get them to post the giveaway. Everybody else.
Please hold the peanut butter. Okay. Now I saw their new hair care. This video is only a few days old. The peanut butter. It works. Peanut butter. I typed in peanut butter on the product and it's not giving me anything for peanut butter. I'm not really in the know anymore, so.
Is posting the gummy post, okay? That's where you put their name right here, and then these spots right here are for the comments on the post. Get yourself a binder, okay? So you're gonna go and get yourself a binder, right?
Get yourself a binder for your stalker lists.
And get yourself a binder, right? This is mine right here. I've got stuff flying at me everywhere. Get yourself a binder. So that way, every day, you can hole punch these, put them in your binder. And when you need to go back through and follow up, check back up on posts, check out.
They're still doing it. Guys, wasn't it like 2-3 years ago now that I showed you guys my binder and like how there were pages and pages and lists of people's names that I would follow up with until they blocked me or like I stopped breathing? Like, they're still doing it.
Check out back in with people. You can go right through your binder, go back to these sheets, and you can check in with people. I still recommend you saving your posts into a folder on Facebook. Okay, so I'm gonna show you that right now. That's why my screen brought up. So we're gonna go into Facebook.
Stop. This really is old school. This is what we used to do. I still have saved collections on my Facebook because I haven't felt like getting rid of them.
We're gonna go into my saved folder. Okay, in my saved folder, I have a folder for every single month. If you look through here, we've got September, we've got July, we've got August. These are where posts go original.
Why did I think she was going to say, this is where posts go to die?
After I check them the second time, so when I'm going back through my host to post, I put them in something called my HAPS checked once folder. That means I'm going back and revisiting those posts. I'm going back to ones with comments, checking for new comments, dropping a new before and after, and checking in with people that had commented and didn't.
Dropping a before and after, so you're just talking to yourself in the comments, boosting the post for the algorithm, but it's just you.
Okay, that is step number 1.
Keep in mind, you're doing all this for free. You don't get paid for doing any of this. And when you do get paid, it's also not worth it.
Step number 2, and I'm going to show you that I checked earlier for this one, is, let me find, it's Dana, I believe. So you're going to go to your friend's page that posted for you. You're going to go to the post they shared. Dana has 18 comments on this post. I have yet to check it. We're going to go to the comments, okay? And when we're in the comments, I'm going to go through and I'm going to reply to them. Watch. Reply, this chick
messaged you.
This chick like is being skeptical, but I don't even care. I'm going to reply to her post and say, I sent you a message and a friend request. If it doesn't show and you go to my page to message me, it should pop up. Okay. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to their page. I'm adding friends. And then I'm going into message. When I'm in message, I'm putting my initial gummy message. That's not the right one. I'm putting my initial.
Okay, so it looks like she does add them. We were sometimes told not to add them, just message them. I don't know if Facebook got rid of the 5,000 things, but even if she is adding these people, I'd be curious to know if after they don't reply or they ghost her so many times, if she just deletes them.
Gummy message in there. Hey, I saw you were interested in my slimming gummies. Can I tell you about them? And I'm not sending. I'm going to exit out of there. And here's why. The message stays in there until they accept and you go in to send it. So if I go back into, it's still there. Okay. Now, every like couple hours or so after checking host to post throughout the day, I'm going to go to my friends list. I'm going to sort to your friends, sort to newest, and then you can go.
And then when she sees they've added them, that's probably when she sends the message. Oh, this is so tedious. And for what? $3-5?
Through. And when people accept your friend request, I already checked this one, so I'm gonna send her that real quick. When people accept your friend request and you go through here.
And a lot of these responses, you can do it in your phone. We were taught how to do it in your phone. These are people just typing it up because, oh, I just opened your and I'm just responding. No, what is it? The text prediction thingy majigger. You can program, like, if I typed in the, and what would come up is like a script for distributors, like, and I would just type in the, but it would be this whole massive script, and I would just send it to them, and they would think I actually typed that up just for them, and I didn't. What's interesting about this is if you go to some company's website, I'm not sure what I should use for an example because sometimes I use Public or Etsy, but I don't think either of them have an instant reply feature, but a lot of companies do. So there'll be like a little chat and you can ask like automated questions too. And like the company will have this service. They don't sit there and like, sometimes they do pay people to sit there and respond. I'm sure it's more than MLMers get paid, since MLMers get paid nothing to do that. But it works. Not that they're declaring that these people do this, but they have distributors out here doing all of this for free.
And you click on new names and you go to their folder. Hers says got your friend request. I only do gummy posts. So I already know that I sent her the gummy message. I'm going to go back to my Facebook and I'm going to go to the next one. I'm going to go to accepted. Hers, I actually sent the message for social media. Whenever it's a social media post, an opportunity post, I automatically send the first message. So I'm going to go ahead and send her the second one. Hopefully I can find someone that I did this with that the message is still in there. We're going to go to, look, here's a perfect example. I'm going to go to taking forever to catch up. So she just accepted my friend request. I opened up her message, my message to her. The message that I put in there is still there. And now I click send. I'm going to go back to the next person. So we're going to go to, actually already messaged her because it was about the opportunity. We're going to go to the next person. We're going to go to, again, the message to is still waiting in there because I didn't send. And now I'm going to hit send. This is how you go to not be blocked so quickly. And this is how we do massive action.
Right. So that way you're messaging people you're friends with, not a bunch of people you're not friends with. They're so smart.
When it comes to host to post. So your goal, whether you are new or not new, is for you to get up 10 a day. 10 a day. 10.
This is also low-key triggering. Like, I feel bad that I'm not doing this. Like, sitting here getting my host to post ready.
10 gummy posts a day and 2 giveaways. And you can work all.
Oh, okay. She's holding it up because now it's like a bigger screen. You guys can't see because I have it blurred out, but it's like little boxes. No, it is a 6 list. No, it is a 6 list. Pretty much.
You can work off of the giveaways to ask the people that comment on the giveaways to put up gummy posts. And you ask the people that put up gummy posts into the business. Do you see how simple this is to cycle through? So there are 2 ways that you can get up post to post. I'm going to share my screen one more time. So if you're new, there are 2 ways that you can get up post to post. The first way, why am I joining audio? That's not what I want. I'm going to share my screen again. Share screen. Okay, so if you're new, host to post is when friends share a post for you. And when they share a post, we enter them into our team's drawing. We do drawings a couple of times a month. All the leaders put their money together. It is
all the leaders. If you have anyone under you, you're a leader. Putting in money you may or may not have to be in this pool that your person that you're talking to probably won't get.
It is legit, and we Venmo or PayPal the winner. All they have to do to enter is to share a post for you. That is what host to post is. So there are 2 ways, okay? Number 1 is you can put a post up on your page, and you should have already done that. And if you didn't, the wording is right here in our team page and our team chat. So I have one up that's like blowing up, but it's...
You know, I wonder if there's anybody who does keep an eye on these MLMers who do things like this. I really only see them in ITWORKS though, that do these little pots, and then they say that they'll pick a winner at the end of the week or at the end of the month or whatever. And I wonder if there's people who keep track of them and just like message them like, can I do host a post for you? Can I do a host to like a bunch of like different teams, like leaders on teams trying to win. I wonder if there's anybody doing that.
I'm sending one person $400 on October 2nd to help cover groceries, bills, rent.
I am sending. That's what these people are meant to post. So they're going to think their friend Becky is going to send them $100, and they're probably not going to get that. But if they did get it, it probably wouldn't be from Becky. It would probably be from their uplines, who's not even a mutual friend on their Facebook.
Groceries, bills, rent, etc. Tell me what time you're seeing this for an entry, okay? As you're doing reels, as you're doing your 5 reels a day or your 1 reel a day, however many you're doing a day, this is how you're going to grow your following. This is how you're going to get more eyeballs on your page. This is how you're going to get more people to post for you. This is how you're going to grow your friends list. This is how you're going to grow your potentials list. And this is how you're going to grow your business. Did you catch that in the beginning? Reels every day and host to post are how you're going to grow your network. So if you're sitting there thinking, I don't have enough friends, I don't know enough people, I don't have enough people to post for me, I don't this, I don't that, I don't this. Host to post and reels. I had 300 Facebook friends when I started this business. I had no TikTok and I had no Instagram. Through doing reels and post to post is how I grew my business to what it is right now, and it's how I'm going ambassador. So doing a giveaway post on your page, you can reply to comments and ask people to message you. Okay. And then I usually go and I message them anyway, even though I replied and told them to message, and I send them a giveaway confirmation. Hey, I wanted to ask you, we are giving away 900 total this month because we did 2 drawings. The second one's 400. We do this every month, and you'll do all your different entries, shares, quick post. I'll send you on your Facebook for me. Can I send you the post real quick? They're going to say yes. And once they say yes, I'm going to show you an example.
They might not. I had a couple people who try to like cheat the system, and I don't blame them one bit. But they would make the post and then make it so only I could see it. But I can tell that they made it so only I could see it.
So earlier, my girl. All right, guys, I can't type. My girl said yes. So I gave her a post. I said, here's the post. Can you make it public? Tag me. And then I gave her a giveaway post. And that is literally all it is to it. The second way that you can do this is if you go in your messenger, go to your active section where it shows you people who are active on Messenger. Scroll and find people that are active. I obviously have to scroll past the people on our team. And you're going to send them the exact same message. So this is what it's called to message.
You know, it's funny that she's just showing her inbox like this. Is like, imagine you and your best friend Janet join ITWORKS, and you're the leader. You're the leader of your team, and you're doing what she's doing, showing her team call. And Janet sees that you've messaged a mutual friend of the two of yours, but she thought that friend was going to order from her, but now she's going to order from you, and now you guys have to like bicker and figure out who's going to get the sale and like ruin everyone's friendship.
Your active list to find people to post for you. So I literally just go down through, I find people who are active, and I ask them to post for me. That's how simple this is. So you either do a giveaway post or you do message reach outs to get people to post for you. So taking it back to old school, you guys, this tracker, gummy posts all day long, one of the 2 that we're using as a team, 2 giveaways a day, and asking every single person into the business. When I put this recording in our team page, I will drop.
I believe this is the second time that she said this in this team call. I asked everyone into the business. And if they say no, they just want to buy the products, which is not often what they say. Like, it's not like just, oh, everyone who doesn't want anything doesn't want the product. No, you can flip it that way. But she's going to make it sound like that's what they're going to say. And some people might just are going to say no, and they're going to ghost.
The business. When I put this recording in our team page, I will drop all the wording there for you so you have it. That's all it is.
And it's almost like the real money is in recruiting. I can't really get into the rest of that, but what do you guys think about this video? If you like this video, give it a little likesy poo. If you have commentary to share with the class, leave that down below. If you super like this video, share it with your besties, and make sure you are subscribed so you get to see all of my videos. Thank you guys again, and I will see you in the next one.